So get this shit. Get this shit. Okay. Hold on. So it is January 3rd. This is the Minisode for January 3rd. But get this shit, okay? I'll go back into it. I got a little bit of a ranting that I want to do. So I go outside, have smoke, and I hear this rattling sound, like something that was going, like being drugged down the street. So I hop off the porch, I step down, and I look down from the direction in which I heard it, and there's this homeless woman. And I've seen this homeless woman before, for the record. I've actually talked to her before. Every other, the last time I talked to her, every other time that I've, had her come around, I've given her a cigarette, I've talked to her. I'm usually nice to everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, unless you give me a reason to get pissed off. I will be nice to you. And, that's eventually what happened. She pissed me off. So, she's down at the end of the house. That's where our garage is. Today is trash day. It's Thursday. It's the day in which we put our trash cans out so waste management can take care of it. And so I peek my head around and I notice her putting a box of some sort just right in front of my garage, while she has other shit on top of the trash cans. The trash cans are right in front of the garage. So she's just tosses a box in front of the garage instead of putting it in the trash. She looks at me, acknowledges that I'm there, and then she proceeds to tell me, oh, my backpack's fallen down. She takes off her backpack, she puts it on the ground, she puts on a hoodie, a sweater, and she says, oh, it's chilly outside. And it is. It's like fucking 13 degrees outside. It's pretty cold. But she picks her items up off the top of the trash cans and starts to walk away. So I ask her, hey, would you mind picking that box up? What box? Oh, that box that you left in front of my garage. Would you mind picking that up? And she says, well, it's a glitter box. It's, nothing important. And I was like, that's fine, but it's trash. Could you can use the trash cans. They're there. It's okay for you to use them. So she grumbles to herself and she goes over, she drops an N-bomb, which just made me super happy. And then, as she collects the rest of her things off because she set them back down again, when she picks up her things off of the trash can, she drops the styrofoam cup that she had a coffee cup like from a gas station, but she had a styrofoam cup around that. When she picked up her cup, the styrofoam cup fell off, and she didn't seem to give a damn about it. So I said, hey, would you mind picking up, or no, I didn't even say that. I said, by the way, you dropped your styrofoam cup that was around your other cup. And she looks at me and she says, well, why don't you fucking pick it up? Because it's not my fucking trash, I told her. Why the fuck would I pick up your trash? And then, oh my god, and then the shitstorm happens. She starts hollering at me, you go fucking pick it up. She said, you go pick it up. I've been picking things up since before you were even a thought. And then I was already pretty pissed because she dropped an N-bomb after telling her, and then told me to pick up her trash. And I was like, it's basic shit. Your mom fucking taught you to clean up after yourself, to pick up your mess. Clean up your fucking trash. Don't leave your shit in front of my house. I'm sorry, you don't have one, but I do. And I'm not going to pick up somebody else's shit because they tell me to. Oh my god, I was pissed. So she's walking down, And she's running her mouth, and, you know, I came here. How did you get here? And, you know, I've been here forever. And I was like, I fucking moved here. I moved from Texas to here. Like, what the fuck do you want me to tell you? Like, I also clean up my own trash, because I'm not a fucking piece of shit that yells at people. And so, Sid was hearing me, because, you know, we have a small house. But she could hear me going off, and she came outside and lit a cigarette, and she heard me going off at her. And what was I saying? I was talking about respect. You know what respect is? Don't fucking throw your trash in somebody else's yard. Fucking act like you have a little bit of fucking respect. And she was not having it. And Sid was like, babe, you want to call the cops? I was like, don't fucking call the cops. You don't need to do all that, but fuck. Like, and she's, all this time, that sound that I heard, that I mentioned, a fucking vacuum cleaner. She was carrying around a fucking vacuum cleaner, or dragging behind her a vacuum cleaner. She doesn't have a house. The fuck is she vacuuming? Alright, so, this is going to sound kind of weird, but I have to go inside. I'll be back outside in just a second. I don't really want to yell inside of the liquor store, so I'll be back. It's going to sound like just an instant, but know that that's going to be like a 5-minute delay on my end. But yeah, I'll be back. Oh, we're back. We are back. Supplies have been bought. And yeah, that took about 5 minutes. Somebody in the liquor store, though, broke like a case of tequila. And I walked to the back, and I was like, that smells flowery. What is that? And I took a couple more sniffs. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sniff this. Sniff it. And then I was like, that's gotta be some tequila. And the lady that rang me up, she was like, how's your day going? And I was like, better than it smells like yours is going. So I was like, somebody broke a couple of bottles of something back there. She's like, yeah, somebody broke a case of tequila. And I was like, oh, that sucks. Anyway, back to my story. This bitch was dragging a fucking vacuum cleaner down the road. She doesn't have a house. I've seen her walking up and down. I've driven past the shelter and seen her there, outside of it at least, like smoking a cigarette, like leaning against the door. What? Why? What? Whose yard are you vacuuming? That's one of the things that Sid said, by the way, because she kept running her mouth as she was walking away, and I was like, fuck you! Why don't you fucking try getting a job? It's cold outside. Go to the shelter. Get warm. And Sid was all, find somebody's lawn to vacuum. And I was like, whoa, that's funny. That's good shit right there. I'll tell you what. That's why I keep her around. I mean, by all means, she's not as funny as I am. But in her own right, she is pretty fucking hilarious. And she has, like, where I'm funny kind of funny all the time, Sid's more serious than I am. Which is cool. I'm fine with that, you know. Opposites attract and shit. But when she's funny, she is fucking funny. Hey, I can give her that 100%. When Sid is funny, she is hilarious. And cracks me up. And I'm sitting there yelling at somebody because they're being a bitch or a cunt or whatever. Oh, it feels so good to say it. Either way, she's not being nice. And so, you know what? I'm going to not be nice. You know how hard it was for me not to laugh? And with like angry furrowed brow face and then super pissed at somebody. Go find another lawn to vacuum. It was really hard to not laugh in that moment, to keep my angry blackness. Because, you know, I got a status quo to keep up. Fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. You know? I might have a pretty decent credit score. You know, I've never been arrested. Knock on, no, there's no fucking wood in here. But, you know, there's a little bit of street cred that I got to keep myself having. And it was really hard to keep that street cred going with Sid saying, go find another yard to vacuum. That was good shit. So anyway, that happened today, so I figured that I would let you guys know, give y'all a little taste of a semi-sode, not a full episode, but a semi-sode, a part of a sode, while I was on my way to the liquor store. I'll give you the same spiel I always give you, though. Just keep an eye out for us on iTunes, on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, under podcast on both of those last ones. All you got to do is look for The Angry Drunk. And also Spotify, same way, The Angry Drunk. Just look for us there. It's interesting, we're different, we're raw, we're real, which is one thing that I love. If you have any ideas, anything you want to tell us, you can easily give our phone service a call, leave a voicemail with us, or give us a text. And the number for both of those is 385-298-6348. If you don't want to do that, if you want to be slightly more formal, you can send us an email at theangrydrunk1. That is theangrydrunk, the number 1, all one word, at gmail.com. I'll be sure to message you back. I'm looking into getting some new merch going. When I say merch, I just mean basically right now, for the time being, stickers. Little like vinyl stickers, like good quality vinyl stickers. So if you want one, just let us know. We can send one out your way. Love you repping the show. Be sure to tell all your friends and family about, or maybe not your family, their family might not like it at all. But your friends and acquaintances, we'll do it that way. Tell all your friends and acquaintances about us, and just spread the word. Also, we do have a Facebook page. If you want to search for it, be sure to like the page. This episode, be sure to like the episode. I gotta tell you that Facebook, this is at The Angry Drunk on Facebook. The Angry Drunk. Yeah, we're The Angry Drunk Show. I don't know, you should be able to find it. It's not hard. I have faith in you guys. What was I saying before I went back into that? Let me see. I did all the things about where you can find us, about what we're doing. Shit. I don't know. Fuck it. I guess it wasn't that important. It's important, but not that important. Anyway, as per usual, guys, thanks. Oh, like the show. The show. Fucking like the show. That's what I was saying. Like the show, like the episode. Give us all the feedback you could want to give us. And that's great. We love you guys. We do it for you. Well, mostly for me, but, we enjoy you. Feel free to leave comments for us if you have any comments. Like I said, get a hold of us. Send us a text. Call us 385-298-6348. The Angry Drunk 1. That's the number 1 at gmail.com. Tell your friends and, people that you know about us. And we will catch you on the flip side. Alright, so y'all take it easy. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day off with a new bottle of whiskey. And I will catch you on the flippy floppy.
Hey there, guys. I just want to let you know that you're listening to the number 1 leprechaun podcast in the world, The Angry Drunk Show with Jeff and Sid. Now make yourself a drink, sit down, and stay the fuck away from me Lucky Charms.